All right, I just went to Champs Cheesesteaks and Hogies in Audubon, New Jersey. And this is supposed to be the 2 foot long cheesesteak. Here's my measuring tape. Just the bag, because they probably cut it in half. So there's 1 inch. So there's 12 inches to the end of the bag. And then the 24 is out in the middle of my sink. So let's see. Let's unbag this and see if it's 24 inches. I also got some mozzarella sticks. So there's the mozzarella sticks. Let's see. Where's half and half? Let's see. So the first cheesesteak is 10 inches. That's with the fucking wrapper. The other one is barely fucking 10 inches with the wrapper. So what's that? 10 and 10 is what? With the wrappers. That's not even with the cheesesteak and bread and everything like that. And here it is. Look. Look, that's the wrapper right there. That's where I measured it. But the end of the cheesesteak is right there. So what's that? Maybe I might have gotten a 19-inch for $19.99 is how much their 2-foot cheesesteak is. So just so you know, if you go there, you know what? Just so nobody can say, oh, you didn't give it. It doesn't really matter what it looks like. It could or taste like. It could be the greatest cheesesteak ever. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Uh-oh, I think you missed a little bit. Look at that. Okay, you want me to open up the other one too, right? Just to make sure that I'm not lying, right? Yeah, because, God forbid, Let's see. There's the other one. And you know what? It's not even the same. Look at the ends. They just had 2 regular hoagies, and those don't add up. See how much smaller that one is? See how small that is compared to how big this one is, even if you squeeze it together? See that? So these are just actual hoagies, and they cut them a little bit on the end to make it look like they cut it in half. So yeah, here we go. I'm not even going to go to 24 inches. So here we go. Not even 10 inches. Okay, we'll give them 10. There's 10 inches right there. 10 inches. And then the second one is 9.5 inches. So 19.5 inches for a 24-inch hoagie cheesesteak. What a fucking joke. Champs, you gotta do better. Yeah, don't believe the shorts that they put on YouTube because they're lies. Alright. Go fuck yourself.